Hello students, this is Achal here. Today I am going to teach you statistics subject of 12th standard GSEB. We will start with part 1, and in that we will start with chapter number 1, index number. Now first of all, let us see the definition and meaning of index number. Right? You must have come across the words like national income, supply, production, employment, unemployment, investment, export, import, cost of living, population of the country, birth rate, and death rate. Right? Now, these are all nothing but variables. Right? These are variables. So, these variables tend to change. I'm talking about this all variables. These variables tend to change with change in time, right? Now the changes which are going to take place in the variable, like the population of the country, now they will change in one particular direction, so we need to understand that in which direction it is changing, what kind of variation there is. We can study the variation in the price or the quantity of the item, right, with the change in time. So all this thing could be well understood with the concept of index number. So we can plan accordingly for the future as a businessman at personal level. This index number will help you to take a personal decision, the business decisions, right? And you can get benefit out of it. Now when you talk about these changes, basically these changes could be measured by two ways, right? I'll just highlight the two ways over here. One is the absolute method and second is the relative method or the ratio method. Let us understand this with the example. You can look at the table which is given over here. Here two items are given, wheat and rice, and their respective prices are given over here in the year 2015 and in the year 2016. Let us first see the commodity wheat. Right, you could see the wheat commodity, and here the price per kilogram is given. Right, what is the per kg price of wheat in 2015 and 2016? You can see horizontally, that is in 2015 it is 24 and in 2016 it went to 30, means there is increase to 30 rupees per kg. So if you calculate the difference, right, if I calculate the difference, then it would be 30 minus 24, right, that is 6 rupees. So you could see that there is 6 rupees change in the price of it. Similarly, now you could see the change in the price of wheat also. It is 40 and in 16 it went to 46. So here also if you calculate the difference simply in a simple way, so that will be 46 minus 40, so that is again 6. So if you see both the items, that is wheat and rice, both the commodities, both are having the answer 6. So as per the first method, that is method of absolute measure, I'm just highlighting it, you have to simply subtract the price in different years of particular commodity. That is of wheat we have calculated as 30 minus 24, and that of rice 46 minus 40. So here as per this method you would see that if I ask you question that what is the difference in the price of wheat or rice, you will say that in both the commodities there is a same increase, that is both the commodities are increasing by rupees 6 per kg, right? So that is an absolute method or absolute measure of difference, but actually it is not correct if you see, right, because this method is not appropriate. The reason being that is that here the wheat price is 24 in 2015 and that of rice is 40. So if you look at both the figures, both the price are different. Rice is 40 rupees kg and wheat is 24 rupees for kg. So if you look at this simple figure 6, you cannot compare both the things. So actually we have to find out that what is the proportionate increase in the price of wheat or rice. That is the correct way. If I want to compare that, where in which item the increase is more. Yes, it is evident that there is increase in the price of wheat and rice. It is correct, but the proportionate increase is important to check that which commodity has noticed a remarkable increase, right? If you want to make a comparison, you cannot compare that wheat and rice is having same, that is 6 rupees increase. So in that case there is one another method that is called as method of relative measure. I have just highlighted this second method, right? So in that, what you are going to do, you are going to find a ratio. Like suppose for wheat it would be 30 upon 24. Just look at uh, this 30 upon 24. I am just highlighting it with different pens so you will understand. 30 and 24 with green pen I have marked. So 30 by 24, 30 will be in the numerator and 24 will be in the denominator, so it is 30 by 24. So your answer is 1.25. Similarly, if I want to calculate the increase in the price of rice, it would be 46 by 40. So I would take 46 over here and 40 from here. So it is 46 by 40, that is 1.15. So instead of simply subtracting from the previous year, what I am doing, I am keeping the old price in the denominator, right? And the new price, increased price in the numerator. So that is called the, just a second. So that is called the relative measure method, right? So now you could see that here, if I want to compare, right, wheat and rice, then I can say that the price of wheat is increasing by more times than that of rice, because if you find the ratio, then you will come to know that wheat price is 1.25 and the price of rice is 1.15 increase. So here I can say that proportionately the wheat price has increased more as compared to rice. So wheat, we will speak like this, that the price of wheat is 1.25 increase and the price of rice is 1.15 increase as compared to 2015, right? And for simplicity, what you will do, you will just multiply these numbers by 100. Just look at this uh, number 1.25 into 100. Simply I have multiplied this 1.25 into 100, so it is 125. And same way for rice, 1.15, so 1.15 into 100, so it is 115, right? So here you can see that there is value which I have got is 125 and 115. So here you can say that if you compare 100 as the basic price, then you can say that there is 25%. 100 plus 25, that is 125, right? So there is 25% rise in the price of wheat, and in wheat, and in the price of rice it is 15 percentage. 100 plus 15, that is 115, so it is 15 percentage. So you could see that this is the relative percentage measure for the changes, and such a relative measure is called index number. Clear? So what is index number? The percentage change in the value of a variable associated with any item for the given period compared to the value in a fixed base period is called an index number. So this is the percentage change, right? 125, 115, which we have found is percentage change, right? With which is associated with any item. Here the item is wheat or rice. So if you take the example of wheat first, so it is wheat. So here what you are doing, you are comparing the price of wheat for current period and the base period. Here current period is 2016 and base period is 2015, right? 2015 is the base period and 2016 is the current period, right? So you are comparing literally 2015 year price and 2015 year price. So that comparison is called an index number. Clear? So I will stop here. I will continue the topic in the next video. Thank you.